Welcome back to yoga. Good to see you. Let's come take our comfy seat and begin our gentle flow. Just moving all those joints and muscles around. Let's begin with a little warm up by taking your arm across your chest. The other arm comes underneath and pulls the shoulder down. Relax it. Then slide your hand to your elbow, frame your face and lean to one side. Reach up. And then bring the other arm across. Same thing. Loop underneath and just relax the shoulder down. Hold. And then slide your hand to the elbow and lean the other way. Reaching up here, climb the rope. Stretch one hand and then the other hand up. And then rest your hands on your legs. Press your chest forward. Roll your shoulders back. And then round into your spine. Bring the shoulders forward. Kind of like a cat and cow. So continue this motion front to back. One more time. Great, and then stopping right here, roll the shoulders. And then reverse the direction. And then pull the shoulders down, work the neck a little bit by dropping your chin down to your chest. Roll your head to one side, down through the middle, and to the other side. Relax that neck. Let it be heavy. And then when your chin comes down the next time, lift up your face and bring one hand to your belly, one hand to your chest for our pranayama, our breath work. This is called the 3-part breath. We're going to feel that breath in our body. Exhale here. Balloon out your stomach, expand through the ribs and fill your lungs up to the top. Then exhale the reverse. At the very bottom, squeeze your belly to your spine. So it's going to be 3 parts, the bottom, the middle, and the top, filling, and then emptying from the top to the bottom. And just go at your pace, visualizing filling a pitcher with water, and then emptying every last drop. This is a really nice way to feel all the parts of your breathing system working together in that flow. One more time, take a deep breath in and out. Relax your breath. Take this arm up and over, side bend, and take that top hand towards the floor. Flatten out your hand and sweep forward like you're smoothing something out, and then up and over again. Bring your hand to the floor, towards the floor, and sweep forward and out to the side. One more of these. Side bend, hand toward the floor, sweep it around, and this time bring hands behind your head. Open your chest, and then curl forward, elbows together. Again, lift your chin, open the chest, and then curl. As you open up this time, reach the other arm out, same pattern. Side bend, hand toward the floor, sweep around, smooth it out, and then up and over again. Again, hand to the floor, sweep it around, and reach over. Last time with this move, sweep it around, up and over. And as you straighten up, hands come behind your head again, open that chest and heart, and then curl forward. Again, open, expand, and curl in. As you open up, stretch out your legs long. Push your feet, one and then the other, wiggle your toes, and then scoop forward, reach up, and pull down in front of your face. So you're stretching out the back, scooping up, and pulling down slowly, like you're scooping up some water and pulling it over you. Let's come to hands and knees next. I'm going to turn sideways here for you. Starting in your tabletop position, press up into your back for cat, and drop your belly into cow. Roll the shoulders back. Exhale as you do your cat pose. Inhale for cow, and then flatten your back and pick your right knee up to the side like a hydrant. Then lower it, and push that same foot up behind you. Flatten out your foot. We'll keep going with these two moves. Out to the side and down, straight up and back and down. One more time, loosening up that hip. When you push up this time, pulse, 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 the foot up in the air. Hold here. Kick the leg out and bend, just like you're kicking behind you, working that knee joint. When your leg is straight the next time, lower the toes to the ground. Stretch out the back of that leg. You might even rock front to back. Hold here and take the opposite arm forward. This is the gentle version. Keep it here, or lift the back leg in the full balance, looking down at your mat, tucking your belly up to your spine. Bring the knee and the hand down, sit your hips back towards your heels, and just reach the arms out. Stretch out your upper body and take a nice deep breath in and out. Coming back to hands and knees, I'm just going to turn around here. Take now the left knee up to the side and lower. Push it straight up behind you and lower. Again, lift, bring it down, push it straight up behind you and down. Last time. When you push up this time, hold and pulse. You'll feel that in your glutes. Hold here, kick and straighten. Kick and straighten. One more time. When your leg extends the next time, lower the toes to the ground. Maybe take a little stretch here. Take the opposite arm forward. You could stay right here or lift the back leg in that bird dog balance. Breathe as you hold. Take the hand and knee down. Sit your hips back. And again, reach the arms forward. Time for a big breath. Inhale and exhale. Coming to downward facing dog, tuck your toes, lift your knees, come upside down. If today's not a good day to be upside down, just stay on your knees and do a puppy dog instead. Pedal your heels and let your head relax here. Walk your feet towards your hands, come to your feet, and then hang loosely in your forward fold. Soften your knees a little and just hang. Let everything go like a big waterfall. Begin to curl up really slowly. When you get to the top of the movement, point your toes forward in mountain pose. Roll your shoulders back one time, and then your elbows back one time, then your whole arm all the way back. Take your hands in front of you, lift up, and then pull down. So you're breathing in as you lift up, breathing out as you lower down. Inhale, just like you're painting a wall in front of you. This is called the waves, by the way. Inhale, just like you're on the waves. Nice. When your hands come down the next time, separate your feet with the toes pointing out to either side. We'll do some whole body stretching here. Take this arm across your chest, bend into that knee, pull in, contract, and then reach out again. So it's a sweep, and then it's a curling back. One more this way. Sweep across, curl in. Now come up and over, over, and then curl back. Two more like that. Over the head, keep it flowing. Last time. Pause here so we can go the other way. Sweep your other arm across your chest and then bend into the back knee as you pull in. Sweep across and pull. One more time. Reach across, bring it in. Now up and over. Same thing, only over to the side and curl back. Two more, just like that. Over and in. And last time. Nice. Turn your toes out and just swing one arm like a figure 8. Just relax that upper shoulder, upper back. It's just like a little swishing motion. And then go the other way. Just a relaxing move for your back, your arm. And then bring your feet together, hands to heart center. Getting ready for salutes to the sun. Reach up and then forward fold. Come partway up in your monkey pose, straighten your legs, and then bend your knees and scoop up around you. Make the sun shape, hands to your heart. Again, lifting up and forward folding. Come part way and then reach around you, hands to heart. This time, start with a goal post with your arms. Open the chest, do a little back bend, and then bring your palms together overhead, bow down, and stay at the bottom. Take your left hand, I'll be your mirror, take your left hand up the side of your leg and straighten your left leg. Bend your right leg and put your hand on your thigh. So left leg is straight, right knee is bent. Turn towards the straight leg. You're getting a good hip stretch here in that back hip. Bend both knees, relax down. Come to the halfway lift. Sweep the arms up again and make that goal post. Repeating, back bend, open your chest, bring the palms together overhead and bow down. Stay at the bottom. Take your right hand up the side of your right leg like a zipper. Bend the left knee. Check to see that one leg is straight, one leg is bent, and then turn towards the straight leg. Push into that hip. Bend both knees, relax down. Come partway up and then sweep through. Big breath in and exhale. Take a butterfly breath. Inhale, lift your wings. Exhale and lower. Bring your feet apart wide. Toes out to the side. This is called sunflower and moonflower, two flower poses. Bend your knees and bring your elbows into your side. This is going to be sunflower. Push straight up. Bend your side leg. Take that hand over your head like you're drawing a circle over your head and push out. That's moonflower. Come back to the middle, sunflower. Bend both knees, push up. Now bend the other knee and circle over your head. Push to the side. Come back to the middle and turn one foot to the side, bend that same knee, and reach out to warrior two. That back leg is straight, and you're looking to see if the heel of the front foot is lining up with the arch of the back foot. Now lean back a little in a diagonal with the palms facing up and stretch out in that diagonal. Take your hands to your heart and straighten your knee. Push the hands together. We're going to flow with this. Bend your knee as you do diagonal. Press your hands together at the heart. Again, extend and press. Now keeping your legs straight, turn your upper body to the side and move that back foot out so you're facing that front leg. Keep the legs straight for pyramid pose and hinge forward a little bit. You're looking at the floor here, your back is flat. Bend the front knee, reach up. Now you're in warrior one. We'll move between these two. Hands to your heart, straighten your leg, and bow into pyramid pose. Bend that front knee, reach up, warrior one. Step that back foot in, step together, and face again the side of your mat. We'll start that whole sequence for the other side, starting with sunflower and moonflower. Bend your elbows, sit down low, sunflower. Grow. Bend one knee, circle over your head, moonflower. Back to sunflower, bend, push up, and bend the other knee. Circle over and push out. Relax your arms. Take the other foot to the side, set up your warrior two facing the other direction, and then split the arms apart. The palms are reaching. And then straighten the leg and press your hands together. Push them. Now we'll flow. Extend and press as you straighten. Bend your knee. And when your hands come to your chest, turn your upper body towards that front leg. Move the back foot out. so that you're in that pyramid position with the hips forward toward the short end of your mat. And then bow part way down. It's just a little bow. And then bend the front knee, warrior one. Again, straighten the knee, bow forward, look at the mat, bend your knee, warrior one. Step the back foot in and face the front of your mat. Ready for some balance now. We'll be doing flamingo pose. Tap one foot behind you, keeping your legs together. Lift the back foot off the floor and take the opposite arm straight up by your ear. So you're picturing that pink flamingo standing on one leg. Just hold, gaze at a spot ahead of you. If you need to tap and tap back up again, that's a good way to do it. And then step out of the pose, twist at your waist and tap your low back. Relax here between sides. And then get back to mountain pose and tap the other foot behind you. Lifting up the foot so the knees are close together. Lift the opposite arm straight up. Breathe steadily. Focus on that point ahead of you. One more breath. And then step down. And again, take a twist. Good. Bring your feet close together, hands at your heart, and bend into chair pose, but lift the heel of one foot. Then push straight up, put that foot down. As you sit in chair pose, lift the heel, press into the toes, and then straighten up. One more each way. Bend into chair pose, sit down, and then lift, and last one. Terrific. Come all the way down to the floor to your knees. We'll do a little back bending here with a little camel pose. I'll turn sideways. This is going to open up that chest area that gets collapsed during the day when we're reading and looking at our phones. So take your hands to your low back. Push your hips forward and lift the heart center up. Try not to drop your head all the way back. Just kind of gaze up with your eyes. Squeeze the shoulders together. And then straighten up. Bring your hands to the floor. Separate your knees apart and come to a child's pose. You can make two fists and rest your forehead there, or cross your arms and bring your forehead there, or even head to the floor, whatever is comfortable. But take a little break here in child's pose. Breathe into your back. Let everything go. This is a wonderful pose, mostly at the end of the day, right before the evening. Lift up your upper body. Come to a seat. We'll do a couple seated poses here. Stretch out your legs, give them a bounce, and take one leg out to the side, the other foot to the inner thigh. Straighten up your spine as tall as you can. This is called the 3 directions. We'll be moving our spine to the side, to the front, and in a twist. So start with the side bend towards the straight leg, lean over and hold. Maybe even look up towards the top hand. When you're coming out of this curve, lift up and relax your hand. Take your hands behind you. Lift up your hips and turn towards the straight leg. Hands are on your leg, and just slide down into that forward fold. It might just be a few inches, that's okay, but your chest is right over the leg. Relax your head. Slide your hands up the leg. Turn to face the front again with your belly facing forward. Lift the spine. And then take opposite hand to knee, other hand behind you, and begin to turn a little bit. Look back towards the back wall. Really extend that straight leg as you do this. Coming back to the center. Stretch both legs out, hands behind you, and do a reverse plank. So either lift your hips off the floor or keep them down, puffing up your chest. And then we'll go to the other side. So extend the other leg, bring the other foot in, sitting as tall as you can. Side bend towards the straight leg and hold, looking up towards that top hand. Lift up and out of the pose. Good. Take your hands behind you, pick them up, put them down. Face the straight leg and relax down. Let your head and neck and shoulders come forward. Just a breath here. Then walk the hands up the leg. Readjust your spine so that the belly is pointing forward and come into the twist. Opposite hand to knee. Look behind you. Stretching your neck a little bit, looking back for your eyes. And then come back to the center. Stretch out your legs again. Do a little bounce with your knees. And we're going to come onto our backs next. So curl on down. When you get to the floor, bend your knees and put your hands on your belly. Take a big, full, round breath. Breathe into the belly. Exhale and squeeze belly button to the spine. Again, big, full breath. And then exhale. Bring your arms right beside you. And lift up your hips into bridge pose. Keep your arms on the floor. Lift up and hold. And then starting between the shoulders, lower each part of the spine. When your tailbone comes down, pick up your right foot, hug your right knee into your chest, and lift up your head towards your knee. Lower the foot and the head, arms beside you. We'll repeat. Lift up the spine in bridge. Hold at the top. Feel that nice stretch on your thighs. And then lower, lower, lower. Pick up your left foot, hug the left knee into your chest, and bring your head up to the knee. One more time. This time we're going to be doing both legs after we do our bridge. So first do the bridge pose, lifting up. And slowly lower. Then pick up both feet, hug both knees in, and bring your forehead up. Nice. Bring your head down and your feet down, and scoop your right leg to the end of the mat and lift it up in the air. Bend the knee into your chest and continue as if you're riding a bike backwards. Really extend that leg. This is good for hips and legs and even your core. When your leg comes up the next time, hold and reverse. Lower the straight leg and then tuck it in. So now we're riding that bike forwards. We'll do another one here, forwards. When the leg comes up this time, hold it there. Slide your hands up the back of the leg and move your ankle around in a circle. Wiggle those toes and then move your foot the other way. Nice. Placing that foot down, do the same thing other way. Scoop the leg out, reach it up in the air, and bend the knee in. It's the backwards bicycle. Really stretch it out. Loosening up the hip here. Keep going. The next time the leg is up in the air, stay there. We'll reverse, lower the straight leg down, and tuck the knee in. And now keep going in this circular pattern. One more time. When the leg comes up, hold it there. Move the ankle around. Little circles with your foot. And then go the other way. Bring the foot to the floor, arms in a T. Pick up both feet from the floor and drop your knees to one side. Let your knees separate if they need to. This is a two-leg twist. If this is too intense for you, you can roll back and just do one knee across if that's better for your back today. Come back through the center. Put your feet down, lift up your hips, and put them down. Now we'll go the other way. Pick up your feet and drop your knees the other direction. And again, you can do one leg instead if that's better. Just let gravity take over here. And then come back to the center. One more time, pick up your hips to straighten your spine. Both feet up in the air for happy baby. Either grab behind the legs and rock, or hold on to your ankles or feet. Relax the back, winding down now for our meditation. Stretch out the legs long. Bring the arms behind you, full body stretch. Relax the arms beside you. I'll work through a little guided meditation. I'm going to sit up, but you can either stay down or seated for your meditation. Close your eyes if that feels comfortable. Feel that tingling throughout your body after our stretching. Bring your attention to the bottom of your feet, either visualizing a light moving through your body or even feeling a warm sensation at the base of your feet. Draw that energy up through your ankles, your calves, your knees, and your thighs. Let your legs be very heavy. Picture that energy at the low back. And just observe if there's any tightness in the low back, the middle back, between the shoulders. Try to sink more deeply into the floor. And then open up the heart center, like there's a big light shining from your heart. Relax through the belly. If you have any tightness there, unwind those little knots in your stomach. Poof it out. Imagine those lights at the tops of your shoulders, just traveling down your arms, the elbows, the forearms, the hands, and the fingers. And then picture that light at your throat. Open the throat from the inside, even yawn here. Try to release any tightness throughout your face. Check in with your jaw, your eyes, your forehead, and the back of the neck. You can stay here as long as you'd like, relaxing and doing your own meditation. But for now, I'm going to put my hands together and say namaste. Thank you for joining me today.